That's our main quest. That's not sure how to do that, and I'm not sure how to do that. We need to find those herbs. Alright, let's follow the main quest. Let's go that far. Something I want to check. It's according to SP, the high of the song of the chin. What is SP? I guess it's the points there. Let's save that.
It's time for a review of the situation. Let's refresh our memories about the events to date. Who wants to give a quick summary?
Yeah. I don't have to refresh anything. And even if I talk myself blue in the beard, that has nothing to do with refreshment. Right now, a pale ale would be more.
If I were to even try to describe the events my way, I'd have to count on Shorty constantly butting in from left field. I'll pass up the honor.
I wasn't able to follow the events from the beginning. Someone else should take charge of the matter.
Well, I'll do it.
Contributed our share to the story, so let's put it together jointly. But we should lower our voices.
Well, then, it all started with the rivalry between Mora and me. Dajan's henchmen took advantage of it to persuade Mora to steal the crown. And when I got wind of it, naturally I tried to beat her to it.
Instead, you were forced to help us regain it. But the only woman who could possibly have carried out the theft had been attacked by pirates on the Great River.
You weren't the only ones who were investigating the pirates. Count Groen had sent Gerlin, Ferus, and me to find out why Baron Dajin couldn't get a handle on the pirate problem. Our investigations caught Coldstone's interest, who then set a trap for Gerlin and then for us later. In doing so, Coldstone murdered Ferus.
But we don't have to repeat it all again now. Like how we caught the corrupt tollkeepers. And the awful matter with Ardo and the elves, right?
No, Fulgrim. That would only distract from the essentials. The loss of the crown threatens the peace in the Midden Realm. And now we finally know who has a vested interest in things being in that state. Maybe them too, yes. But the actual beneficiary would most likely be the Baron.
I would still say it's Coldstone.
Alvaran, that man's aims will not be concealed from us much longer. And the same applies to this Coldstone fellow, whose agenda seems to be at least partially connected to the Baron's.
Scallywag. Instead of talking about connecting here, we should be dissecting the problem by pressing the Harbour Master, so that we can find the secret entrance to the castle that Mistress Pirate Fist told us about.
Right you are. I think that everyone is up to date on the current status now, so that we can go on from here. Where were we? Oh yes, we should let old Greyhair know when we're ready.
Yes, that's what I wanted to do.
What about it? Do you want me to bring you to the spot?
Is this the last part of everything? Basically, going for the end here.
Are you sure you're ready? There's no turning back until we've cleared this matter up once and for all.
Good. Then let's get going. I heard that the harbour master is just on his way in that direction. This is where Orbit was seen tramping into the woods with some henchmen. But where exactly?
It's all right, Greyhair. I think he's on his way over here already, our busy harbour master.
If you persist in moving like snails, we'll be late. Then you can look forward to your first dressing down. I can't believe how these creatures make your knees go weak, in spite of those smoke torches. I hope they teach you to have some backbone. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to come back for you again soon.
Let's move. We have to follow them to the secret passage. And you, grey hair, go back to the docks. Wait there for Gerlin. You've already helped us a lot.
Let's do this. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's kill them all. That was terrible. Why is everyone going for the mage? The poor mage. Kill him! Kill him! Let's check out all of the wolves. Alright, moving on. This is gonna be gonna take quite a while, I guess. Because they appear again and are annoying shits.
Yes? Attack!
Do this.
Yes?
You do. Oh, you don't have Vex Fave active.
I am ready!
Oh, you're gonna drop? Don't drop. No.
By Vex.
You're boring.
Okay, attack formation!
I think we missed something. Do we need to use torches to get past all of this? Is that a necessary thing that we have to do? Because otherwise all of these creatures are gonna spawn again. Is that it?
Ready. Yes, I pledge obedience.
There you go. They barely can do anything to you. Fucking hell, these guys are just ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, they seem to be spawning again.
Don't do that!
That doesn't seem quite right, I would say. So let's load this again. Oh, now we have to go through all the talking again. Oh, shit. Shit. We need to get torches. Or it's just really difficult to get past this. But I actually think this is the last thing that's happening here.
It's time for...
I wasn't.
We've all contributed.
Well, you weren't the only ones who were in.
No, Fulgrim. Maybe them too.
Banished scout.
Right, you...
There you go.
What about
Are you sure you're ready?
This
There we go.
is where all
Already know that.
was seen
Now.
tramping into the woods with some henchmen. Where exactly?
A smoke torch. This is a quest item. There you go. Let's just go into this forest. Let's see what's happening. Nope, those animals don't appear when I have the smoke torch in my hands. Maybe we'll find some hidden treasure. Who knows? Who fucking knows, right? Come on, move. Gotta move on. I don't like this place. It's far too foresty. It's fucking ridiculously dark. There's also a thing. The dark forest. Just want to check everything, you know? That's my thing. I check all of it. Just a second. I'm gonna be right with you, friends. Aha!
What do you want?
Unlock this, please. And I actually have... I think I'm gonna reload again. Because if this is the end, there's actually something else I want to do. That just came into my mind. Oh. What's this? Giant stag beetle. But anyway, let's load this. Because there's still the thing with the... Let's do this before. Because if he even says like, yeah, we can't go back after this and everything, and that probably means the game is telling you, yeah, this is the end. So let's gotta move on.
But what can I do? Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the Isle of Forgetting. Otto,
What is it then?
please come with me. Kano,
Yes?
please come with me. Frogrum, don't look at me like that.
Do you need my help?
Everyone with me?
How can the River Father's voice help you?
Oh, you're fucking loud.
Let me see. Holy Great Mother, now I understand. Oh, Great River Father, why draw me into your dispute with the Fathomless One? How can we mortals withstand his fury?
What?
Forgive me. My feelings overcame me. Only now do I understand the consequences of your actions. This artifact opens the doors to the temple. Since this place was destroyed in a feud between the two gods, Etherd's fury has seethed in its depths. The old god has never forgotten the humiliation visited upon him by the River Father. The anger of the ocean god is like a relentless maelstrom. It swallows everything, even the brightest light, and spits it out again as darkness.
Doesn't sound too positive, I have to say.
This darkness climbs from the depths of the temple and poisons the river. It lures foul monsters that mock the power of the River Father in his own realm. Yes, like the Kraken Newt. I know that humans had started to use it for their own dark purposes, but in the end, they were also just tools of Ephod's vengeful fury.
Okay.
The first time I saw you in Nadoret, I knew your actions were linked to the will of the gods. I just did not know what role you would play. But now I believe it is your destiny to enter the temple. Maybe you can assuage some of the anger and pain that lurks in this place and defiles the river. I will use the fragment to open the temple. The second artifact you carry may also have a role to play. But you must go alone. I cannot intervene here.
Okay. What should I do in there?
You must find your way into the deep and confront that which awaits you. I can tell you no more, I'm sorry. I can only thank you for your valor. And now, follow me.
I am, oh my god. A little bit slow, man. You're talking quite a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ! Look at him talking like crazy. But it seems like all of these guys are gonna come with me. I mean,
Ready
like,
on call.
nobody's stopping them. Why is everything so loud again?
By Fex.
By fax. You're pretty small even for a dwarf. Look at that.
How can the River Father's voice help you?
Do you have anything interesting? No. Oh, but you have that. Oh, now I can get in there. Are we now gonna mess with a god? Did I get us right? That's pretty brave. What's this? Journal about the River Father. Okay. Everybody, get to me. Let's save that shit. Let's go for it. Jesus Christ. That's quite a bit we have to do here. Oh! Look at that! A puzzle that we can see from all the way up there. Is anybody saying anything about that? Doesn't seem like it. Now, before I get into this transversable ring, actually go the normal way, shall we? There's not a journal or something. There's water. It's completely quiet here. It's quite unpleasant.